So I think then what we're going to do, I think we're just going to straight out swap this Garuda with the S3 stone. We'll probably give, I don't know what we're going to give Olivia, honestly. We might just have to give her some damage reduction or something. But what we're going to do is we're going to swap out our Garuda for Olivia. I know it's probably going to hurt a lot of you guys, but as we transition into our light account, we are going to build some priests. So we got 3 Olivias there. 3 Olivias there. We got 3 more here. So that's 6. What we're going to do is open all these up. Maybe we'll get Olivia or Ormus copies. Did we get anything good? We got a Gustin copy. We got a scary copy. No Olivia or Ormus. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. All right. I guess. So what do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Olivias. We need 3 more, but we have plenty of chests. So let's open this right here for an Olivia copy there. And let's open 2 more Olivias right there. All right, so we got the 9 Olivia copies once I pull them out of shard form. And we are going to have to go into interdimensional arena and get rid of our Garuda. And we probably need to get rid of, yeah, let's just take them all out. We're going to take them all out. All right. So it is time, guys. We are going to say goodbye to our Garuda. It's in Trial of Champion. I didn't even know I set a team up in Trial of Champion. Really? Well, let's get the Garudas out just in case, and the Mim. Sounds good. Bye-bye, everybody. Everybody wave goodbye to Garuda and that ugly, ugly skin. Oof. It's going to be bad because it was a really nice skin, too. Sad day. All right. So what we're going to do is grab these Olivia copies. Where is she? There she is. Don't worry, if we ever want to swap back into a Garuda down the road, we can. We got like 13 or 14 Garuda copies, but bye-bye Garuda. Hello, Olivia. Barry doing Barry things all day, every day. There we go. Now we got that Olivia. I love it. Got to swap this out. Not sure what we're going to put on her, though. Not sure what we're going to put. Maybe energy? I don't know if energy is going to be good for her, though. Rui Scepter? Rui Scepter could be pretty good. I mean, I honestly wish I had a crown. That would be good. We're going to have to get her some gear as well. So, essentially, I want her to be stronger than the Amun-Ra. So, we're going to do this here and swap back to some, like, 5-star gear. Actually, you know what? Did we already strip all the Russell off? Yeah, just take all Russell's gear. Russell doesn't need the gear right now. We can do that right there. Okay, and then we'll go back to the Amun-Ra. Just give her like split gear like this. And energy. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks good. Okay, Olivia. I don't know if we have an Olivia skin. Is Olivia's skin in any of the skin chests? So let's take a look. Let's see. The oldest skin one should be this one. I don't see an Olivia skin. Is she in this one? Nope, that one has the carry. Does she have a skin in this one? Yes, it does. Yes. Okay, so we actually do have an Olivia skin. Perfect. I absolutely love this Olivia skin. I love having all these resources, guys. Just sitting in the bag, just waiting for us to have some fun with these heroes. So let's get that on her right there. Man, that looks good. That looks good. All right. So as far as enables go, do we want her with speed? No, I think we're going to build her as tanky can be. And you know what? I'm even going to throw resilience on her right now. What we need to do, though, is convert this into something tankier. No, we're gonna need some dust here, boys and girls. We are going to need some dust. So we need to open up some of these chests. Let's get some dust out of here and start changing these stones into optimal stones. Let's get something tanky. Nah, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Speed heal effect? Is heal effect what she does? Because technically we don't want heal effect. No. We don't want heal effect. Speed crit, no. Honestly, like an HP or something like that. Attack HP? I mean, I guess I'll hold that for now. There goes all my gold too, so we're going to have to grab some more gold. I guess for right now, we'll just hold on to that. We're going to do some rerolls on it though, so don't worry about that. The other thing we need to do now, the other thing is Mr. Mim here. He has served us well, but I think Mr. Mim is done. His brother, his pair, his other side has already been regressed. Or rather replaced. I think it's time to regress our Mim. And then after the Mim gets regressed, we are going to be moving on to all the scaries as we need resources. So what are we going to do though? What are we going to do? We are going to build an Ormus if we have all the food we need right now. Let's take a look. We do have 2 of these dummies. That's really, really good for us. We need to take a look. We got 2 of them here. Let's grab out all the fortress food that we have as well. We could probably grab the Sigmas out as well and just use them as fodder. So let's take a look and see what our food count is. So we'll make a 9-star there, which will require 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep, we have everything we need there. We have everything we need there. So we have 1 Ormus here. 3 copies of Ormus. 3 copies of Ormus. We grabbed everything out of here, so we need 6 more. What do we have for chests? We have 4, 5. Oh, man. So we're going to have to do some big old berry moves here. A really big berry moves play. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. All right, well, let's start off grabbing these Ormuses. We're going to have to buy an Ormus 4 shards. Oh, man. All 4 of them. We could try some branch swaps, and we could check altar. I don't think there's an Ormus in altar shop, right? Or if there was, I've probably already built them. I've bought, like, everything out of this damn shop. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right, so let's try doing some swaps first. Maybe we get lucky in 18 swaps and get an Ormus copy and we can save up. Let's throw the liquor in there. I know he's in the guild shop, guys, but I've already bought him from the guild shop. So, yeah, we're not refreshing and buying him from the guild shop. That's a little overkill right there. That is a little overkill. You don't want to see my shop. I've already showed it to you once. Not showing it again. Come on, give us some streamer luck right here. Show us a Sherlock. Show us a Sherlock. Or an Ormus. An Ormus would be really good. Come on. All right, we got a Sherlock because I mean, we might build a Sherlock. I still don't know. I know we just swapped one, and I know I've said I'm not going to build a Sherlock, but having the extra copies might be nice. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You know me. I change like the wind, man, on what we're doing on our accounts. But looks like we're going to have to buy an Ormus copy, though. So, yeah. Oh, we got a lot more resources, too. Which means we get straight up badges. Straight into Glorious Relics. So, alright. I think Ormus only costs 50 at the very least. So, we get a little discount instead of buying an Olivia copy. Oh, no. He's still 60. How in... What? What? How is that a thing? Moby said he did 7,000 swaps and 0 Sherlocks. Wow. Alright, so we're going to buy an Ormus copy. Don't ever do that, guys. I don't ever want to see you buying an Ormus like I just did. That is berry gaming moves. This is not smart gaming moves. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Alright, so where is our old gray bearded man? I guess he's still got some pigmentation right here, so. All right, there's the 4. So we got our 6-star made there. But before we do much else, it is time, guys. It is time to regress our Mim. Everybody say bye-bye to Mim. At least we get the copies. But we need his resources. We need them badly. And still it's not enough, but we're going to see if we can make it work right now. So, all right, let's lock that Ormus. Let's get him leveling. Actually, you know what? We got some skins, don't we? I thought we had a skin. I think we have a skin somewhere. We've got a skin somewhere. Bye-bye to Mim. Barry's doing Barry things. But in the current meta, let's be honest, Mim just doesn't do anything. Mim would get absolutely destroyed by Russell as well. He is hard countered by Garudas in IDA and things like that. Granted, it can be a nice lineup to surprise the other teams if they don't have a Garuda. But let's be honest, we're not really shooting for IDA. It's not something we're thinking about on this account. We do have resource chests, though, which is going to be really important here. So let's get our Ormus going. Let's feed off some fodder heroes down here. Looks good. We should have enough of that purple goo as well. Oops, there we go. Grab another dummy right here. Why are we building Ormus? Because Ormus can be, I think, and we're doing this for testing purposes, but I think Ormus can be extremely strong with Russells in this meta. With 2 Russells and a full healer support team, I think he can be absolutely, absolutely good. Oh man, look at those dark 9-star puppets. There we go. There's the gray beard that we all know and love. Get another Ormus copy. Let's enable. There we go. All right, another dark puppet, another Ormus copy. And we're gonna be left over with another 9-star puppet for when we're building the light heroes as well. Oof. Those dark 10-star puppets, guys. I leave for 5 minutes and Barry is building Ormus. That is oh so true. We are building an E5 Ormus. E5 Ormus. So first things first with him, though. We are going to have to see... We're going to have to see what we can do for his levels. So let's get this set up. I like that, and I like that. Okay. Gear-wise is going to be a struggle as well. We're going to have to figure something out for him as well. Honestly, on heroes like this, it's sometimes better just throwing on these, even though you're not getting the bonuses. And honestly, throwing on something like this as well, just because the extra attack for someone like him is kind of important. Probably use a Berry of Destiny. Let's get him leveling up and see what we need for resources. As far as Spirit goes, we're looking like we're in decent shape. Spirit looks good. We might need to grab some gold out of our chest, though. E5 Ormus, beautiful. Yep. So let's see how far our gold is going to take us. We're probably going to have to use our resources chest on dust and gold. Ooh, that gold is going bye-bye real quick. Real quick. Gonna get up to 300. Okay, not too bad. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's see. I don't know how many gold chests we actually have to open, so we're just going to go one at a time because I don't want to... let's be honest. We need to do stones too. We need gold. We need to do a stone on him as well, so we definitely need that gold. Do we have the dust for it? Oh, we're short on dust. All right, we got to do a chest for dust as well. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the baby chest. There we go. So we need some spirit. There we go. That should be enough to finish him out. There we go. And then the next task is to upgrade his stone. Here we go. Here we go. And I'm actually wondering, should we put better gear on Ormus instead of Amun-Ra? I actually feel like that might be something really important. And on Ormus, I think I want to go for an attack heal effect stone because that's he's 100% about that healing. So I think we're gonna have to grab at least one dust box out, though. We might need to grab a gold too. All I know is I love all these Imps Adventures things. They're just giving us so many ways to get these extra resources. All right, now we're tapped out there. We got attack and speed, which isn't horrible. But we are going to need dust, and we are going to need gold. So where were those baby chests? We're going to grab dust out of those two. Oh no, we're down to one chest. I don't want to regress anybody, so honestly, I think we're just going to hold it here. Speed attack, while not optimal, will probably do what we need for right now. Let's go get Ormus a skin for some bonus stats. I think these are my oldest ones. Yeah, they only had Terra, so we can grab an Ormus skin out of the bag. Yeah, sure. I'm not going to actually show it because, let's be honest, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. Ormus's regular skin is by far, I think, his best. I even like his normal old skin more than the Dr. Ormus. So we'll use it and then we will hide it. But it is going to give us more control immunity, attack, and heal effect, which is great. We're going to leave a barrier on, make him tankier. Not too bad, not too bad. So what we are going to test out now, we have Olivia all set up as well. Not optimal, so we're going to have to do some tweaking as we get resources, but we are going to be using Gandalf to cast his wizardry and see how we do against some of these teams. So you have seen how we have been doing with a full light lineup, but what we are going to do is make sure our Belrain is also set up. That looks good. I like how, actually, you know what? Purify. We're going to leave Purify on her. We are going to change Amun-Ra, I think, to that. That looks good to me. Nah, I don't care about Purify. We're going full on Resilience. We're doing some really weird stuff here, guys. Really, really weird stuff. But we are going to be using an Olivia. Actually, you know what we're going to be doing? I'm going to be putting the Russells in the front row now. And we need an Ormus. Nope, not Heartwatcher. An Ormus. Nope, not Garuda. And an Amun-Ra. So this is a really, really, really weird lineup, guys. But let's see how it works out. From what I've seen from other people testing, Russells with some really, really strong healing support can be extremely strong in this meta. I wouldn't be surprised, though. Oh my god, he just... Good lord, good lord. That was before the rescue mark, so that didn't work out too much. We do have our tier 1 of all of our priest gear as well. Our priest guild tech, so... Let's see if this actually does anything, though. Oh, it's a little sketchy here, guys. A little sketchy. We got some rescue marks, though. We just need Russell to stay alive. If Russell can stay alive, we will be in a good spot, so... Oh, everybody's getting a little weak here. We already procced the rescue mark right there. But Russell is doing his thing, picking off. Oh, no. Oh, no, we just fell over. Yep. We're going to need some Sherlocks for those doves. Yeah, we might need Sherlocks. That's why I was actually saying we're going to hold on to Sherlocks for now. But, we could actually put the healers back in the front row because that's just making them fall over instantly. Instantly. I want to put Amun-Ra and Olivia in the front. No, I want Belrain in the front. I like that right there. I like that. This comp is bad. It could be. But you don't know until you test. Granted, we're going up against pretty much like one of the solidest lineups we have out there right now. Belrain getting that heal off is going to be big. Those doves are going to be really annoying, though. Looks like Ormus is actually going to get an active off, though, which is really big for us. Ormus getting that rescue mark on the whole team to save people's lives. Got some CC going off. We got a carry down. 3 carries is pretty tough to beat. All right, we got 2 shrinks going right now. That second carry is going to fall. Work on that third one. I think the Russells in the back row are a much, much better choice. Let's get some more healing from our Ormus right here. The last carry goes down and we start working on that Garuda. If we can get rescue marks up though on the important here, oh my goodness, that actually killed them through a rescue mark. That actually killed them through a rescue mark. Ormus might not be good. We'll see. But you know, the one thing with building the Ormus is we can always just do a swap when we get Sherlock copies too, so we can always try it out. The one thing I'm not liking on this team though is the Amun-Ra. The Amun-Ra feels a little off. What do you guys think? Do you think Amun-Ra is doing anything at all? I mean, we know Ormus is at least doing something. We're definitely going to put a second Belrain in, I think, next week instead of the Amun-Ra. The second Belrain, I think, will be really good. Shrinking that Garuda is really good for us as well. Ooh, man, those carry actives are brutal. Because I'm not really thinking the shields are going to do that much for us. I'm actually thinking, I always love using Eddie's team as the testing, this testing one right here. I think I want to throw in an Ada instead. But now that we have the healers, I think I might want to put everybody back to Purify. Man, Ormus just got his butt kicked. That, oh my goodness. That was horrible. That was horrible, man. Good lord. There's like no point even looking at those end screens when they're this bad. See, now that's the luck we normally need. Not when every single hero gets a mark on them. That's just ridiculous. Alright, that's good so far. Okay. So this is where we're looking like it. This is what we're optimally looking for when we're talking about this lineup. Alright, let's see what those Russells can do to the enemy team. Let's see what they can do. Got some healing from Ormus for a couple rounds. Big healing. Wow, look at that burst healing towards the end. We are using the deer pet for even more healing. That carries down, so let's see if we can kill the Garuda. Oh no, the Garuda's going to get inactive. The Garuda's going to get inactive. There goes Ormus, but Ormus did put a rescue mark on everybody, which was really important right there. Good lord, those carries coming back. That Sherlock is a pain, and that's why I really want to test against this team because of that Sherlock. That Sherlock is huge because he absorbs so many hits from Russells in this meta. Honestly, putting a Russell on this lineup instead of like even Ada or Ormus would be really, really important. Like really, really important. Let's change something first. I want to change them back to Purify on all of the heroes that we're using. You should have Purify. Yep. You need Purify. Let's do that. Because when we're going against Adas too, it's really rough having that negative healing on you. And then where's that good old Ormus? There we go. There we go. Let's just do a couple more tests with this setup, and then I'm going to start tweaking some things around. Let's see what this does. Sherlock's the new OP hero? Kinda. Sherlock is a really strong counter to Russell. Get out of here, 7 Deadly Sins. Man, our Russells are just getting sniped against these 3 carries. There's a rescue mark. Man, those doves really do work, I will say that. Let's see if Russell can actually take care of them, though. Man, Ormus just keeps popping his rescue mark over and over and over and keeping people alive. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys are noticing how many times rescue marks are going off in this fight, but it is actually a lot. We would already be dead if it wasn't for Ormus right here. It's kind of crazy to think about. And then we are dead because of Garuda. All right, let's pick out one of the other teams down here. Joker. Yeah, let's try Joker's team, who doesn't have a Sherlock. Sherlock's the new OP hero, replaces Sherlock. Yep, definitely. I mean, if we didn't, we wouldn't have the Russell, though, because we don't have the light star fodder for the Russell. So, sadly, it kind of had to happen. Hey, look at that. When you don't have horrible carry luck just destroying your lineup, it's not too bad. People are actually alive round 2. 3 carries is still pretty strong. Uh-oh, that Russell's really low. That Russell is really low health. Stop hitting the Russell. He's already procced. All right, carry is down. That'll work on Unimax next, which he's down too. Not bad there. Ada's about done for. Next Russell attack. Ada is dead, and so is the other Ada after the second Russell attack right here. There she goes. We do have to deal with the Garuda active, but we still got Ada and 2 Russells, so I think we're in a good spot. The carries are probably going to go down pretty easily right here. All right, there we go. All right. So the other carry is probably going to die right here pretty easily. Not bad, not bad. So the Russell's damage to Ada. The healing is pretty much spread out. The big thing, though, is the amount of times that Ormus is actually proccing his mark. His mark is doing a lot of work. And honestly, we might want to just build him tankier and not even worry about attack. Because in reality, I kind of want him to just get off multiple actives to put rescue marks up, because his healing doesn't do that much. If you guys notice and you're watching Ormus throughout the fight, it's not doing much, but that proc right there giving rescue marks is really huge. The only thing that's going to kill people through rescue marks is someone like Garuda or Russell. That was a big end of round heal there as well. The shrinks actually do quite a bit of work on top of everything else. Looks like we got 2 actives coming up from Russells in round 4. This actually looks like we might do really good right here. I think we're going to dismantle like half their team in this one round. Ooh, if we could take out Garuda, that would be cool. Another Ada shrunk right there. We got an Ormus active coming as well, which will give another rescue mark out. Olivia finally goes down, but it's not a big deal when we already have all these rescue marks sitting on people. Because now Russells are just going to go to town. And see, if you can keep the Russells alive, they will just pop off. That Ada's doing good too, though. Healing, look at the healing Ormus did that round. Look at the healing he did that round. That was just crazy. It's always weird seeing Olivia have such a low number for healing. Let's pick a couple other teams and just do a couple more fights right here. No, not Sashi. Ooh, he's a good one, right? Ooh, 3 carry 2 Terra. I don't know if we can beat this team. Let's take a look. Let's see how this works out. So he's only running 1 energy carry, but we did get Ormus below 50% health, so that will save some people with those rescue marks. And now it's our turn to start picking off the carries. Wow, this, like, the animations are super fast right now. Wow, everybody is sealed off. There we go. There we go. That's better. This combat is really fast. Am I wrong, guys? Like, it is flying. Ooh, one of the Russells went down. I think this is it, boys and girls. I think we are done for. Those Terras are obliterating us. Those Terras are putting in work. I think we're going to test one more thing after this. We're going to do this fight here. I kind of like putting this up against like the triple carry teams, but it does seem like with anything less than triple carry, it's really, really strong. But these Terras, if you want to know a hard counter to the new Russell hero is Terra. Terra is super tanky, so he can take all of those arrows, plus he seals off all those extra arrows. Right there. All Russell does is one attack, and that's it because he's sealed. I think we still might win this one, though. We got so much healing on this team. It's crazy. The Ada went down. If we can take down their Ada, that would be huge. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. They got a carry back. Ouch. Yeah, no, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're dead. So one thing I was actually considering. Changing these right here. And actually, you know what? We could do like a more speedy version. We could do that right there. Oops, wrong hero. Wrong hero. The other thing I was considering is using 2 Terras in the front row with this lineup. Don't know what you guys would think of that, though. Even Russell seems overrated. Nah, I don't think so. In the long run, Russell is going to be a very, very strong hero. Let's go back to the Eddie one. And let's try it against Eddie again. Eddie is going to be one of the harder opponents that we fight. Having triple carry is by far one of the hardest things to beat. Already procced a couple rescue marks, so that helped. Like, Ormus's value is really hard to gauge because it really comes down to the rescue marks being what is really, really strong. How did we get both Russells CC? That's crazy. All right, do we kill a second carry here? Not quite, not quite. And then I think the other thing I'm going to test is our normal lineup that we've been using, the double Russell, triple Terra, single Belrain. I think I might drop one of the Terras and run Olivia as well to see how that works out. But overall, man, having tanky Russells, maybe this is still the tanky meta. You got to build the Russells even with a tanky stone as well, just to keep them alive. Because really, the extra bonus damage, maybe it's not super important. Oh, man, the pet actually killed off our Russell. Boo. Come on, we got to kill that Sherlock. Yes, there we go. There we go. All right, all right. So this might hurt a little bit right here. But Russell is pretty tanky right now. So both of those are going to go down. See, the problem here is that Garuda is just going to keep healing to full health and then just one-shot us when they line it all up. Ormus is doing really good. Really, really good. We'll do one last fight for right now, and then we'll switch some things up. So, oh, man. Not this fight. Not this fight. I want to go back. Let's go against Sang here. Let's try it one more time. One more time. Garuda is not better than Russell for sure. I mean, I feel like they're easily swappable in a way. Garuda has the big old burst, but is countered by carry, whereas Russell countered carry, and he's all about passive damage. So it's like they're kind of one or the other type thing. These Terras, though, the reason why I want to go against this one is just because the Terras, they're really scary to go up against with all those seals. But if we can take out one Terra, that makes a huge difference. All right, so if we can win this round without the carries coming back up, that would be amazing. The second Russell is probably just going to finish off that carry. There we go. That's optimally what we see happen majority of the time here. Pretty good healing. So, I mean, optimally, this is what I like seeing. Would a second Belrain be better than the Ada? I actually don't know. I don't know, actually. Maybe Augustin? We could build Augustin and test out Augustin on one of these teams as well. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of like this setup for right now. So just to go over how we had everybody set up. We still have a holy attack there, but we went with speed and and healing, speed and healing. Same here, we have an armor break, attack, attack. And then as far as our Ada goes, we had energy with a holy damage stone. With, actually that probably could have changed too. That might have been better putting purify back on her. And then coming over to our Belrain, pretty close to a suicide Belrain, but keeping unbending up. Maybe we should actually drop it. I don't know, it's hard to say. We did have the Olivia right here with split gear, attack HP, which is not optimal, using a Rui Scepter for that control precision. Same setup here, HP enables with that right there. And then finally we have Ormus at the very bottom of the list, there for those rescue marks, completely unoptimized, using mage gear, but using a very similar setup. So Barry did a lot of Barry things. We're gonna try some things out, but we'll get back and we'll test more different things, different things.